Ukrainian tanks enter the northeastern town of Trostionets. It's been cut off by Russian forces since the 1st of March, but now it's back in Ukrainian hands, what's left of it. For locals, it's been a grueling few weeks.
Our entire town was occupied by Russians. Their tanks were in this square. In the evenings, they came to our houses and our basements and stole our pickles, potatoes, lard and cucumbers.
Everywhere here, the spoils of war. Soldiers with one of Russia's most elite tank battalions came here and never left. The liberation of Trostionets is a significant breakthrough and opens up supply routes to the besieged town of Sumy, 50 kilometres to the north. Ukraine's military says it's also repelled Russian attempts to break the defence of Kyiv.
Today we have good news. Our defenders are advancing in the Kyiv region, regaining control over Ukrainian territory. We have liberated Irpin. Good job.
Elsewhere, the Russians are still advancing, forcing people from their homes. These people arriving in Makilev after fleeing fighting in their villages, tired, scared and angry.
We've been sitting in the basement for a month and have not been able to go out. Look at me, untidy and all dirty. Yesterday they were bombing and nearly killed us. How is it possible to live like that?
In recent years, the Ukrainians have invested heavily in their communications networks, and they say they're robust. But widespread cyber attacks or strikes on critical infrastructure are, of course, a very real threat. And when Elon Musk agreed to provide a potential backup system, they welcomed it with open arms. SpaceX Starlink terminals are now distributed across the country, their potential use highlighted by an attack today on a major internet provider, the most powerful since war began.
When you receive such brand new technology in Ukraine and you could use it, I think it just provides additional energy or whatever, because you feel that the whole world fights with you.
As a new round of peace talks begins in Turkey, both sides have played down the chance of a real breakthrough. And it's emerged that Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich and 2 Ukrainian negotiators are suspected to have been poisoned during a round of talks earlier this month. With no real chance of a ceasefire, the Ukrainian president is urging his nation to continue the fight. Barbara Miller, ABC News, Lviv.